Yeah, man, I hate, man, for the culture. If you look for bad mind, look go outside and looking at the ear and see the vulture.
It's all about Fidi Culture Podcast. Yours truly, Fata Diamond, inside the building as we team up with Jam to present to you the Fidi Culture Podcast. Make sure you guys go like, subscribe, and share Fidi Culture on YouTube. And it's all about the fourth episode. And it features the legend, the living legend. The man is inside the building. He goes by the name of Mr. Mega Banton. Welcome to Fidi Culture, my boss.
Yeah, man, blessed, you know. Blessed. There, man. All is good, all is well.
All is well,
yeah, man. Give thanks for the energy and give thanks for the invite, you know.
First of all, let me tell you this, man. I respect you so much. You are one of them artists that where it look like you take your business very, very, very serious.
Yeah, you know, it's business and it's my job, you know. So you know, you're supposed to take your job serious.
Right.
You know, basically, if it's just a little man, we are not a little hammer or plumber or anything.
Right.
Once you put food in your basket and you can feed your family, pay your bills and sustain your living.
The man, listen.
You're supposed to take it serious, though.
We said two, the man there, two. Like, the man reached before me, but I tell you, like.
But that is it with me. You see, it's when it come to them type of something, I come like all the vibes of the people, man.
Right.
You know, get involved with the something.
Right.
So we like they upon time to and make sure that everything organized and
appreciate.
You know, we don't want to run late and then we run in our bag of something and look misorganized and look. You know what I'm saying? You want the thing look official and professional. So that's how we keep people like that energy.
I respect it.
You see me I say? I mean, I want to say, I respect time when it come on some music. You see me I deal it?
Principle.
Yeah, brother.
I respect
man.
Well, let's start from the beginning. First of all, let me ask you this, because but I pre something the other day, right?
Yes.
Combination. You are Ricky General.
Yeah.
I remember I was about 9 years old.
Yeah.
I think it was Strictly the Best 11.
Yes.
That I
VP.
first VP.
Yeah.
Strictly the LP, the album.
Man. Yeah, man. The actual vinyl.
Cause listen, me know the verse them back to back.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
I was about 9 years old.
Yeah.
How long have you been recording? Cause look like they're still at the same age group. I know you wasn't 9 years old them time.
Yeah, true.
How long have you been recording?
But yeah, when I record from me at 15, 16 basically. You know.
Okay.
Going to high school, you know what I mean?
Right.
From me I go prep school, me I do like a prep vicing. You know what I mean? You just you know, true just love the love of music.
Right.
You know, nothing professional from them time, but just the love of music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Used to do something like a prep thing. You see me I deal it? But as for professional recording, I do that from 17, 18 years old.
Mad.
You see me I say?
So when was that recorded? The Ricky General
that combination recorded like I think it was 94, 95. If I'm not 93.
I think it's 93.
93, late 93.
I checked because I went back. I was like, hold on. Come in, I was like about 90.
Late 93.
Well, it had to be because when I checked the levels, it said 93 that the album came out. So it had to be around that.
Late 93.
Right.
I think I see like summertime coming down there. So if the memory recalls.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, and these things, you know, just great vibes and the music, energy and the music. Where, you know, artists have just keep going and keep emotion going and full joy it while they do it. You know, that's how we do it and that's how the song them come out with them type of energy there. You see me I say, that's the natural love for the music and the natural love for what we are doing.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we want the people them feel the energy. So whatever you put in, you get back, you know. So we put in the 150 and we get back the 150. Look about 200. But you know, good said we.
Take us back to those days, the 13, 14, 15, when you say you might not have been professional.
Yes.
How did that start? How did that even come about? What inspired you to even get to that?
Well, yeah, no, from when I was a kid, I love music, you know. You know what I mean? And it wasn't like a one genre. You know what I mean? I enjoy different genres of music, you know. I listen to everything. I used to just listen. All right. My main focus at that time was I used to listen to harmonies.
Okay.
I used to like how the harmonies, the background vocals, and the songs, you know, the alternate them, the Dennis Brown them, you know, all of those great ones from them time. The Miriam Makeba from Africa.
Mad.
You understand?
Right.
All of these people. I used to listen to all of these people and the harmonies behind the song. I used to be fascinated with it.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know, and I hear a lot of things that normal people would not hear.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
So these are the things that captivate me as a youth and a kid, you know, while loving music. You know, but It stems from when I leave from Portmore, because I grew up in Portmore. You know, my father come from Clarendon.
Okay.
You know, my mother come from Westmoreland. So when school break, when school get break, me either end up at Clarendon or me end up at Westmoreland.
What part of Portmore? Because I'm just getting familiar with. Me's a Central youth and I'm a country youth.
Yes.
But for the past couple of years, I'm now getting familiar with the Kingston area.
Yeah.
Portmore. So it's a Waterford.
Waterford to be exact. You know what I mean? Same place Adi Banton come from.
Oh, okay.
Wicked General, all away. You know what I mean? Our place. You know what I mean? So you find, so when I leave Portmore, when the summertime, when I get summer break from school, I ended up either in Clarendon or in Westmoreland.
Okay.
When I'm in Westmoreland, I get to do the hustling trade. That's a hustling part of me come out now.
Okay.
In terms of when we there Westmoreland now, you know, we used to go get mango, lime, sweets up and them things that go for the roadside and sell it. That's a hustling part. Yeah, because a lot of people them know that about me.
Right.
Yeah, but them time them used to be on the roadside and sell lime and mango and them things there. Nieceberry and all these nice things. On the Westmoreland Road and one big cotton tree. You see it? When me there Westmoreland, when me go Clarendon now, my father one different thing, you know. It's still affiliated with music at Westmoreland, but more with Clarendon, because my father is a man who collects CDs and them thing there.
Right.
I have a little component and say, because I love music like me too.
Okay.
You know, maybe I him get it from. Because he's a man who love music. My mother love music too, you know, but my father love it more upon a level. You see me idea? So, we used to listen to all of them songs upon the little thing where him have, and we used to sing them when them down in the bush, because look about the cow and the goat them and there's something there. We used to do that and plug it on and sing my little thing and do my little thing and wear my little joy. So you find, say, and this so it has stemmed from now, that love for the music that I gradually built by me going there, so to and from, you know what I mean, keeping close to the access of the music.
Right.
You see me I deal with? So, I did so now,
Right.
I find, say, boy, I want to take this thing as serious, I want to take it up as a career, but me saying that still, I want to take it up as a career. As a youth, it's a decision where you say it, but you might not really serious, but you just say it as a youth, as a kid.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You're just inspired, but you're
exactly.
You're not 100 it.
All right.
You
know what I mean? So, further on, going to school and, you know, classmate them.
And this is back in Portmore?
Portmore. Because I go to school at Kingston.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I go to school at Kingston. So, you know, going to school and me used to just sing CMA and people love it. And, you know, we never used to go up on a stage show or nothing. I one little stage show I never go up on.
Yeah?
Before,
right.
Because my boss quick, you know. My boss less than 6 months, you know, before. Just boss.
Right.
Because it just happened.
Yeah.
You see me, I did it. So, going to school now, you know, your classmate them, you know, we used to sing over people's song and we had a joy. We have all like a joy we hold. As a little congregate. You know, we have a little group and thing, and they must say, DJ, we take music serious, you know. When them never say DJ, them say God.
Yeah.
I mean, like DJ them die. Them say God.
Them say.
Yeah, them say Skunk, take DJ thing serious, man. But my mother do want me turn doctor, brother.
Okay.
You see me, my mother do want me turn doctor.
As every Jamaican mother.
Yeah, because you don't know where it go.
Right.
Mommy want her son become one of them top flight somebody there. Because them say, you know, music and blue go yaga something.
A hobby.
Yeah, so,
thing. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, she don't want me turn doctor. Yeah. But anyway, you know, one more time, you have something different for you, plan for you. One more time, you have plan for that and something to take a turn. You know what I mean? But it just happened that music me end up in and I end up doing. We used to play football too, but we never used to take that serious either.
Okay.
You see me, we just do them things. You know, you just feel it.
Were you any good?
In a football,
right.
But was good enough.
Okay.
I want to say, I'm not going to say I'm great. I'm not going to say I'm great. I'm not going to tell a lie.
Right.
I'm not a liar. But
the reason why I asked, because I just recently saw an interview with Dexter where he said that...
No, Dexter play football professional. Them man are real footballer. Different from music.
Yeah.
Dexter have play ball. Them man have like Joshy. Them man are footballer.
Okay.
See, me wasn't that. Me just
good enough.
Yeah, me just good enough.
I understand that you're alright with that.
Me good with that. You understand? Because that's not my thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Me love it, you know, but I know me think that when I do professionally.
True.
You know what I mean?
True.
Yeah, so in the same time, you know what I mean? Mother want me turn doctor, I go to school, I end up to do music, me there on my classmate, my peers, them a boots me and say, God, that music if you do, you know. We used to have a little clash them, me little virgin them clash. You have a little artist them, Shaggy too, you know, what if I wait?
Right.
What if I we just used to sing and
And this is in school.
Chucky, yeah.
Right.
I'm a little classy them. But you know, them love the energy too, cause them and say, alright. So we have one artist here, care when nobody wants to say, him we are deal with. You see me, so them a boots me and say, yeah man, I him. So that confidence, you know, it build. It a build now, it a build. And you know.
Was the voice there? Was cause once you hear your voice, them know it. You can't tell it up.
Brother,
was the voice always there like that?
Brother, me's a man, me DJ like everybody, you know.
Yeah.
We used to sing like you know, you may tell, alright. We used to sing like everybody, we used to DJ like everybody, bro. Cause more time we used to DJ as some man sang a spin it around and some way.
Yeah.
And I said, John was star. You do that so you flip it like a burger so quick and easy. I say, yeah man, me do it like that quick.
Right.
You see me, so you find the other thing that is training. It's really voice training, but Buju now, I saw the whole Buju Banton thing come in now, because Buju now come in now and when me hear Buju now, it's like a different something that to me now. Me I say, Jaja, Mark my way.
Yeah. That's one of your main inspirations.
And one of me.
One of your Adi.
Yeah.
Adi main
the boss.
inspiration. The boss.
Yeah, so let me hear Mark my way now. Me I said,
did you have the Banton name at that time?
No.
No,
we never have it at that time. But similarities in sound.
Okay.
Because the name Banton, a lot of people, it have a meaning to, you know. Meaning, you know, it mean like a command, like a command. I want a strong command over people.
Right.
You know, to put it in our words, and so it come down to me, you know, differently. You see it?
At that time, what was the name?
I want to tell you something. Let me reach out back quickly. Because the first stage show I go up on, you know. First stage show I go up on Waterford, you know. Beaker Bailey called me on the stage, you know.
Beaker Bailey.
Yeah, Beaker Bailey was the MC at the time.
Right.
Because you know, Beaker Bailey had followed from far, you know. Enough thing doing the music, you know.
For real.
You see it? So Beaker Bailey was the MC. When I'm a barber virgin, when I'm a good family barber. I really am a barber from them time.
Right.
When Natty around a film. When a film here, the stage show keep and me sneak out. I never my mother know. I'm go around there. You know? And Beaker Bailey called me up on the stage and we did a DJ, but me I drop off of the rhythm.
Oh, okay.
So Beaker Bailey get 1 10 cent and say, see a 10 cent there, go punch in one jukebox and learn to ride rhythm. So the people them say, no, give him a chance.
Wow.
No. Yeah, Beaker Bailey called me, Beaker Bailey called me Bugu Banton. Bugu Banton.
Yeah.
What Beaker Bailey?
Come in and that's the one.
Yeah, man, you don't know film thing, but and them give me the 10 cents and some people go, punch rhythm in a jukebox and learn to ride with him. So the crowd said, no man, give him a next chance. So we get the next chance now. So when we get the next chance now, because so boom, I hold the rhythm the right way. I want to hold the rhythm the right way. The whole place.
Mash up.
The whole place turn up. So from there, so now, bro, Mrs. say, all right. You look like a little talent there.
A possibility.
A possibility. Yeah, something there.
Did that ever hurt your feelings? Because we've seen, listen, I, even as a DJ myself.
No, it can't hurt your feelings at that point because you never reached the way that music.
Right.
You understand? Remember, and something you love it, but it wasn't something that you was into and I was progressing at the time. Yeah, then maybe it would affect you a little bit. But remember,
sometimes you give you a drive to, you know. Sometimes you give you
that are the next thing. So when time, maybe, let me tell you what we. The thing about it is, the second chance, I'm going to go back on the rhythm now and correct. I'm going to see how the people react. That make the difference. Maybe if it never happened, maybe more than take it serious. Or maybe, you understand me? So everything happen like one way, bro. So sometimes, things just happen in its own way where it just natural. It's like nature.
Right.
You see me? I say, not from this, you know, I end up go Scorpio, you know, it's still I go school, I go St. Andrew Technical High School. The second farm, believe school and go to Scorpio, go record. And then sign Black Scorpio.
Black Scorpio.
Yeah, big up Black Scorpio, you know, I'm mogul in the music too. You know what I mean? We go around a Black Scorpio, voice, leave school, go there, record, song, and come home natural, normal, like everything is good. Do this, I do this.
Mommy didn't know?
No.
Mommy don't know?
No.
Mommy think it's a doctor she a pray.
A syringe, she look for, syringe and stethoscope, she look for. She not look for the microphone.
Right.
This is me I deal with, so. Yeah, so we don't do it. You know what I mean? And I go and record some song back in the time there. And go home naturally, easy. A evening time like all as well. And
what was the first recording during that time?
The first song me ever recorded in my entire career, I want song named Get the Gun Thing at Ease. It upon a rhythm named Friends for Real. Friends for Real rhythm.
Okay.
Dennis Brown upon it, I think Garnet did upon it. You know, a bad rhythm to a Black Scorpio put. Then why can't I be your friends for life?
Right,
you know that rhythm there.
Really?
Yeah, my first
never search to that
first recording I ever recorded. I mean that in my entire career.
Yeah.
The song them Get the Gun Thing at Ease. Zane? You know, so all of that I mean at that period of time, record, you know, just a record song, cause you know, confidence a bit and you know, people love your energy and people are talk about you. Because that's it what me do over Waterfall there. People talk about that for months.
Oh.
You know, just so it happen magically, people talk about it for months. They talk about it for a period of time in which, you know, it becomes like a stigma in a place. Them say, yo, him we are bringing up. Them have them bougie over so. Them have, you know them people, you know, they understand so.
Turf, you know.
Yeah, you understand so.
Review your area. Right?
Yeah, so
right.
It becomes that now. Them say, yo, see DJ, yeah. Yeah, so I just come on and still a record. But just start record now.
So when
Scorpio.
At the point where you're at at Black Scorpio recording, did you have the name as yet?
Oh no, I'm gonna get to that.
Okay,
we soon get to that.
Okay.
Me just tell you what it happened first, and I'll tell you what we get in here.
Right.
All right, the similarities with the sound now, Zane, because we end up of the same sound, like you know the same. In them time there. You know, you have the Jigsy King, you have Terror Fabulous, you have Buju Banton, you have Mega Banton, you have a couple other man. You know, only other man with the same similarities of sound and thing.
That voice,
You know, I say, yo, Buju Banton inspire me, and so. Yeah, man, take all the name, but I try to figure out which what would be the best name for me. Black Mice, I look at artist named Black Mice and Waterhouse.
Did have a white Mega too?
Black Mice, man. Bad artist and Waterhouse, man.
Yeah.
And you see the Jews and too. See me, him say, yo, Mega, you feel me now? Say, Mega Banton, and him take on the name, man. You know, classmate them that says, some classmate them that say to like Mike, them, some little man them that say. Alright, take it on. And Joe the Banton and Joe Bujo inspire me to me. I say, alright, I don't know. Boro Banton, me rate Boro Banton too.
Right.
So I say, alright, I take on the name, I Banton my name, yeah, me love it. Woo. And me just start working it from there, so. You see me, I say? I just start working it from there, so. That time before the voice in them. But we just do it, put it in a, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I still come and get that name there.
Right.
With the similarity of sound.
Was there any backlash at that time?
Not that I know of.
No, you know. Right.
Because you know, it wasn't a problem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Back then it was a problem because
Kaburu was the first Banton, right?
Well, not alright. The established for me, yes, but you know our next brother, the next Banton, the dead, you know. I think before, I'm not sure. I don't want to talk something about something.
Right.
But there was a next Banton, I don't remember what name, but there was a next Banton, maybe a little bit before Bujo, not Bujo, before Buro or after.
Right.
Somewhere along the line there.
Right.
You see me?
And listen, guys, comment and make we know. Know. You know what I mean? Well, it's a learning process. Each one teach one, I will learn what I'm going to do.
Yeah, brother, so.
Right.
Yeah, man, so. And that's so.
Yeah.
You see me? So, we get the name this now and recording, bag of things, bag enough something. Scorpio said, no, he might end up, no, I can't make this every day, I go nowhere. You have to steer on now.
Investment.
Yeah, so they end up signing contract with Scorpio, you know. So we become Black Scorpio recording artist now.
Okay.
Same like Cricket General too. You know what I mean? You know, General Trees, them around there, you know, Color Tree, some man. Only part of General is around there too. You see me? And thing. So we end up start Say, all right, I want to go voice to Dave Kelly them and some man. The man say, no.
Wow.
Man, I want me to go nowhere. I said, no, man, which rhythm you want? I said, I want to go voice for Jammys, I want rhythm round, I want to go voice for. No.
Wow.
They're going to make it. Call in some musician. You know what I mean? I say, any rhythm you want. The man never make it. Your voice. I saw a couple voice out on somebody rhythm there, but put out the rhythm on somebody real rock rhythm where he make them. I say, you're really a Scorpio artist, so you're supposed to just there, so you're not supposed to go that way.
Business wise, I totally understand it. You know?
Yeah, so somebody just becomes Black Scorpio recording artist. I just stay there and I love it, and I just stay there and work, and here's a history, bro. You see me?
Which one came out first? The combination with Ricky General, or was it Soundboy Killing?
Soundboy Killing came out
how
first.
that came about?
Alright, Soundboy Killing came from, alright, if you know, let me tell you what now. I go on a store love, I check Weepo one time, man. Would you have a dub plate when you do for store when you I've never seen a girl look so pretty and so clear. Pretty like a rose. Alright, you know.
Yeah, man.
So when me hear that, me hear it and I say, yo, the melody is so nice. You know them time artists sing over artist melody. I be a them thing that go on. It wasn't a problem.
Yeah.
You see me, and I like no.
Right.
And I like no, if a man try that right now, a man go that dead.
I saw crazy with that. I was watching that interview with Banton, and he was saying that him and I think it was Jigsy used to exchange melodies.
Because Banton used a couple of Jigsy melodies.
That's what
maybe one or two. You know?
Right.
But it happens. Back in the days, it wasn't a problem.
Right.
Once a man have a melody and it sound nice, a man do the girl part, some man sing the girl part, a man do the bad man part.
But we even see it with even church songs.
Anything, bro.
Man used to like.
Anything, so.
Right.
It worked.
Right.
In its own way, you see me? And they hear the song and I said, oh, that song is so nice. The melody is nice because to me love melody and me love melodies. You see me? So me hear it and I say, yo, that's nice. But yo, at the end of the day, yo, me love sound system culture, you know, different.
I mean, that's kind of obvious.
Different from being an artist.
Right.
Different from being an artist. Me love sound system.
Yeah.
See, I remember when we did Scorpio, Black Scorpio sound system. So we used to DJ on the sound at night time. That is one different thing to talk about. That's one next different experience by itself. See, we love sound system culture. So, me know what to say, oh, every camp did have them own sound too. Because Jammies have King Jammies there. So, you know, Silver Arms, Steel, them have them Silver Arc up on one part, Metro Media. You know the whole, you know what I mean? So, I say, oh, that's how it work. All right, good. So me end up start love sound system now. And night time when I go up on the sound and so them go a country, go play and we go there. And me I listen and I say, bro, nah, this fascinating. The sound system and man I select and I say, I get to love this thing until one night time more sound. So you know, me build a sound, but I say, me never have a time. But it run through my mind. So I say, you know, but I love it. So I say, So you know, so I go do a sound song where every sound can play it.
Right.
That me I think about them.
No matter who produce it.
No matter who. Yeah, listen to me now. That me I think about from them time. I say, I go do a sound song. We can do a sound song to make everybody play it. Every sound play it. Now I think that far, like how it reached now, you know. Just I say. So me end up love sound system culture. I say, alright, Stone Love, Silver, all of them big sound. Them I go play it. So me I say in my little mind, in them time there, I'm little brain. And yeah, man, me just take the melody and build the song. And we don't have Scorpio, and say Scorpio, go Jack me one idea, a sound song, and he said, let me hear it. And time I go, I always look like he want to pass the song them pussy. Scorpio. You're a boss still, but you know. That's how the DJ time say, no man, be ready, no man, this have to go, it's ready man. We say, alright, boom. Get some thick man and line up something and play already, play the rhythm, real rock rhythm and put out the juggling and that was it, bro.
That was it.
Well, me I talk about Fidi culture, I mean Fidi culture, Jamaican culture, all entire culture, as long as they in a music, this is Fidi culture, the podcast, don't last, boom.
Come out and mash up the whole place, every sound start play it.
Take us back to the first time you see it mash up a dance. Not you DJ it, but you
mash
hear. hear it mash.
Alright, you know, them used to have something with keep on a Scorpio. But I remember the exact day. We used to have, alright, what's on your impression of Spanish Town?
Heard of them.
My brethren,
Yeah.
Dave Sharp, my father, soul rest in peace. Good youth. Team sound him impression. Me and Ricky General used to DJ around there every Monday night. Like we used to go around on Monday night with DJ. Buju used to run there too. On a Spanish Town, on March Pen Road. First time you hear that player on the song. A whole heap of gunshot fire.
Man.
Shot fire.
Yeah.
So you know, impression was one of the sound them have it first on dub.
Okay.
You see me? Cause we used to go around and go DJ for Monday night.
Just run it.
They used to have it on dub and you know the man of shot fire, bro. Me I said, bro, dog. I said it's powerful. Then GT Taylor used to play. GT Taylor, like a GT Taylor, them used to come up from country. I think upon Thursday. Like every Thursday, either Wednesday or Thursday. I can't remember. But one of them day, them used to come up and them get the song them they like release the song them release that week. Them get them and them go back down and play them on the radio. GT Taylor, when GT Taylor played for Irie, listen to me. Go hard, man.
Gone road.
Let's say everybody start talking about the song, bro. I mean, I say, yo, the song look like it all about them. Me hear everybody talk about it. I say, yo, you know, you put your new song, they don't know what I mean. Yeah. It's coming out. Yo, that's a Johnny was down. Yo, that's a Johnny was down. So, you know, you put your new song, shot. People are talking about it, song crazy. It's sound song, man, everybody are talking about it. And I say, bro, dog, you know, so I don't get no credit for it.
It's crazy.
Yeah, we just set you.
Right.
I don't know. We just did it and, you know, everything just come and fall into play, bro. The song get big and runway.
Right.
Runway, me I tell you, alright. It runway everywhere. Everywhere in the world at one time.
Everywhere.
One time the song just runway. Remix, Salah, remember do the remix.
Yeah, I was just, because let me tell you something. Them time, me just moved from Jamaica.
Yeah.
I might tell them, I start school here in the US at 3rd grade. I'm 10, 11 years old, brother.
Yes.
2 songs that I particularly remember. Your song, that Soundboy Killing, and Ninja Man did have a song. Jesus. When my selector, when I was a little stereo.
I was a bit champion.
Bro, yo, every Yankee, Jamaican, two songs that I particularly
Soundboy Killing go hard, brother. Alright.
And the remix.
Alright, well I know. You see the one for the real rock itself, that go hard, you know. But you see the remix, brother.
I remember the remix. That's what I remember. But I tell them,
so the remix come out.
Them time, the man.
Salah, remember, you know.
Yeah, big up.
So the remix, you know. The Barry White sample with the man put on it, boy. I know it couldn't go. I tell you. You see when that drop in a Yankee club, them boy,
for real.
I don't know now, but the song run everywhere in the world.
Everywhere.
Once, bro. I mean, I say, watch out. It's a sound song, it's a sound. I don't know if the people know it's a sound system I sing about. Average people don't know it's a sound system I sing about.
Were you traveling at that time? Sorry for cutting. But were you traveling?
Yeah, man. Me that do like a,
right.
You know, I do me like a thing. You see me? But me just say,
a lot of people never know it was a sound.
It's a sound song.
It's a vibe and it just
sang up on Billboard chart and I do a bag of thing.
Mad.
But people don't know me. Say a sound system I sing about. You see me? Me know.
Right,
I mean, that me go do. You know, and brother, up to today, it's a song that's still relevant because every sound system we make if a man make a sound tonight and him call me tomorrow, him need that fan up.
How much I'm just gonna ask you, how much sound do you think you have voiced that tune for?
Brother,
just give me an average.
You're gonna tell lie.
You're gonna tell lie.
Yeah, you're gonna tell lie. Me don't know. Alright, me don't know which sound that have that fan up.
Me don't have it, so I'm gonna need it. Yeah,
I see it. That's it. You see me?
Right.
And really and truly, them think there's a jar, you know, if you know say.
Right. His legacy.
You can do something like that.
It will always be there.
That's why it's good for the classic hit songs, not just hit songs. Classic. Sometimes you can't know still, you know.
True.
Because you can't predict if a song will come out and do this or do that. You can't feel the energy doing it, but you can't predict it, say.
But the mere fact that you actually sat there, you say, I have to think about a tune when I know say, everybody, it's like a birthday. They look like 50 Cent.
Exactly.
Even Busy from the other day with Happy Birthday. Like, you know that these songs are gonna connect. The fact that you were thinking outside the box,
premeditated. You know what I mean?
Man, is genius, bro.
Yeah, bro. So it's a great thing. It's always a great thing to do classical hit songs, bro. Than just a hit song, you know. The classical hit song them live forever, man.
True.
Forever.
True.
You know what I mean? And it was a great venture. It's a great run.
Right.
You know what I mean? Up to today, I went about 2 days ago, I drive and I remember which station me I played. Play right out.
Yeah,
I said, watch it. You know, I said, John was star. Music nice.
So after Soundboy killing, then you said combination, or was there something between that?
No, man, because remember, say all of them songs, them are really one after the other, you know, them forward, you know. And some of them in the same series at time then. You know what I mean? And, you know, while traveling on a tour and, you know what I mean, we still venture, go do some other thing. Combination mix is not Scorpio song, you know.
It's not.
No, it's
Tell us about that. Tell us about combination.
Our combination mix, alright, because if you listen to combination mix, you know, it's a song when we previously record, you know. You know, if you listen to the punchline of the song, them, are songs when we record for Scorpio.
So you guys actually weren't, well, it was like, okay, I get it. It was just like a catalog of the songs that you're
exactly.
Right.
So Fidi, Fidi are the producer. You know what I mean? God rest him soul too. You do the great things in our music.
Right.
You know what I mean? And you the different from music, nice people them. You know what I mean? So you know him come link with and say I'm doing little thing and we have to do it because they don't know a port more. And it whole connection. So we have to be a part of it.
Right.
And we want to be a part of it too. Because of more reason than one. So we end up, you know, we say, alright, as that come out, me and Ricky just, I don't like we sit down and plan nothing and say, boy, we just natural. Them time,
tune, basically.
Better music, alright. Sometimes, let me tell you something. You see, the song them become the biggest song them and the easiest one them more time where you don't really, where you say, boy, I could just do this. And them more time come be the biggest thing. Cause combination mix, I don't know where we plan to execute. We just hear the rhythm and we just go in there and just that come out. You see me and David?
Yeah.
And you see impact up to today.
Absolutely. Yeah, me tell you
classical hit song.
I tell you, me and my cousin, one away are Ricky, one away are Mega.
Right.
We know the whole of the part them, so we can switch up one day. But that was joy for me, because at them time I learned dancehall. Like I listen like cassette them when my brother would and play. But when me start develop and learn dancehall music. But I tell you, them tune them on.
Man, so
that was the era.
Combination mix part few.
Alright.
We have one of them, this the Ninja Man, Naida Bujo Banton too.
Yeah.
Where Ricky has sing Ninja Man song, they sing Bujo song them too.
Okay.
So all of them combination, they come down.
Yeah.
Them do them thing, bro. So I just the whole vibes of the music, yeah, man, and you know how you feel at the time.
Right.
You know, some things just come out and it just work because it's natural.
So after that, no, shot everything are going. Where else did music take you? Tell us some of the places them where music took you, where you say, yo, Jano, I'm not the system would have reached them place here, so.
Brother, me go, all right. Me end up go Japan, me go Europe, me go everywhere.
Where stood out to you though? Where you said, if a person didn't tell you this couple of years when you just start,
all right. When we go Japan, because Japan was kind of weird, you know. When we go there, me couldn't believe it. Like the energy when we say Japan, bro. At that time. Me I say no man, I really them there some music tough round of them party, bro.
Yeah, right.
Them party really far that you know me I tell you about, you know, we run one party.
Right.
But Japan was something to think about and to talk about at the time when we go there. And I see the whole energy, I see the whole vibe of all the music take over the people, about the people, they love it, they love the people. Because Japanese, them, yo, let me tell you something. They love dance and reggae music, you know, brother. Up to today, you know, bro.
But we see where them even have them own dancehall artists.
You see that thing,
and them lock the show them just like
bro.
any other regular.
Because you know, we used to, alright, watch this now. We used to there in Jamaica and we run a wedding. Around we do already with the states and dance and thing and do a little thing down there and thing and all the vibes and Sorry, I don't listen to music. We used to see some Japanese in our dance and we wonder what them are doing there.
Study
But
them and study.
yeah, them just stay so and come and study the whole thing. That's how you go. Then go back to Japan and do them thing.
Do you feel they're culture vultures for stuff like that?
It can't be a culture vulture if you was doing something with it. If the person previously was doing something with it, I don't think it should be considered as that. Especially music that is so powerful and so loved by everybody. Yeah. Sometimes you can't control the feeling when music gives you, brother.
That's true.
So me not gonna say a culture vulture. A something where, listen, dancehall music captivate people to the fullest, brother. Right. Take people some places where it's uncontrollable. So if you find for them, come do that. As some of them, I love this thing so much, bro. them say, no, I have to be a part of this. Right. We have to carry this up our place. Yeah. And make people know about this thing here. Who can come out and come see it. We have to carry it and see this thing and how great it is. Right. You understand? Right. So I wouldn't consider that as culture vulture. Get it? Culture vulture is somebody will come and see something and feel like say them can
capitalize
fight my way and don't give back. Japanese give us our respect because them book everybody from Jamaica to come here. Sound system artists and up to now artists from Jamaica. Them still have them artists for them built too. Yeah. But them still have artists from Jamaica. Jigsy just left from there. You see me and David. So we want to consider it like that.
Madina, zip it up there. Fatta Diamond, Kadim, you don't know, so the swim around Friday, May the 23rd, so make sure they don't pull up a foot. Ding Dong Rivers represent fee. Room!
But you don't know, DJ Makai, the Billboard producer, and Fatta Diamond, Fish Fry, make sure the whole out roll up, everybody follow up, the whole of man, the whole light up, the Michael in New York, understand? DJ Makai represent Fatta Diamond.
Yes, man, DJ Lennox NYC. I'm here May 23rd. I'm gonna be in the building, Fish Fry. Make sure my fish is ready. Make sure y'all pull up on me. It's gonna be in Roseville, Queens. I'm heavy Queens, big Queens, Queens. DJ Lennox NYC will be in the building with my brothers shelling the place. And Fata, please have my fish on deck, because that fish last year was hitting, and I'm coming to eat and DJ.
Carry my child, cause anyway, me de, money de. Anyway, me go know say girl de. I'm from weed de, girl like bun de. I know anyway, the rum de, the fun de. Mom's okay where we de, she a go run it de. I lick it one like one of them son de. Full of image like a heart and craft de. And we call one a kick like them.
During your time, right? Who are your top 5 artists in your, let's say in your league at your time when you just bust with? Like I say, all right, like I was talking with Ayaktian recently, right? And he was explaining that, Idonia was one in his league. You know what I mean? During that, who are some of the artists during your
in terms of the levels?
At the levels, right? Okay, your time of extra when you say, yo, I'm a boss right now and stuff like that. Who are some of your competition? Let's put it at that. Who are some of your competition at that?
Listen this now. Because in my time, in my music, it was really competitive,
Right.
And what competitiveness do is it drives you to another gear that's unseen.
Can you want to be top?
In terms of you have to go harder than other. Oh, you hear that man there go.
Yeah.
Because if you notice, everywhere you go, you can't. So you have to make sure you go hard.
Yeah, man. Go hard and go home.
So you have the Terror Fabulous, where in our league, in our class by himself, Terror Fabulous. You have Jigsy King there, so.
Yeah.
Seeing, you have the General Degree them run on one part.
General Degree.
Buccaneer them they run on one part. Be a top artist is me I tell you about, Zane. You have who else? Bagger man, he's the competitive bro, Wally man, bro.
Yeah. So
you
and everybody have their own sound.
Everybody have their own sound, everybody have their own thing going. So it's competitive more than even now.
Right.
And then the competitiveness, as me tell you, give it that extra gear there. It's an unseen gear you have to find. Because, alright, watch this. We go so boom and we go past Steely. So we go, alright. Steely say, "I have a new rhythm up there." And we go up there. When we go up there, you think I are alone. We go past Steely. When you look, you see 15 more artists up there, 10 more artists. And Steely say, "Alright." And play the rhythm and start playing it. And we there listening. And then the man final little thing. And I said, "DJ, make we hear." And I said, "Yeah, that. Alright, good." And when the man voice that, and you hear that, and you're saying, poor that I go hard, you know. You have to find something either in that same type of level there, or you have to go hard and that, you know, brother. That's how hard and competitive it was. That's why you see the music, alright, juggling. Yeah. That's why you see any song could have lead for a juggling. Right. Because everybody I try to go up to the reach the standard, still stand up to the standard with it. The first thing when them hear. Because you can't hear a bounty killer up on a rhythm and feel like you want Arabian or one of them man there and want to go up on it mediocre and say you want, no, sir. You have to think of it up there, brother. You know what I mean? So,
ready for it, right?
Yeah, bro. So the competitiveness was wild, bro. Yeah. And a whole heap, as me I tell you, a whole heap of man. So, you have to go hard, bro. You have to depend on your ear game at all time. You know?
What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts on the industry now? Because like I said, I remember the days of buying the Strictly the Best 11. You know what I mean? We used to go VP, we used to go Original Records and them days. What's your thoughts on the industry now where we see everything is practically downloads and do you miss, I mean, I don't know your pockets there, I don't know what kind of, you know what I mean, money that you were making at that time compared to now. But what's your thoughts on the industry with that now?
Well, there's a whole lot of thing. I mean, first, it's evolution. Yeah. You know what I mean? And you have to learn to accept that and live within the household. You know what I mean? Of evolution. You know, things go evolve. Yeah. You know, so back in the days when we started with vinyl, we used to remember when time we record, we put it on one sit down and we send it across at one part. We mail it off and you know, whatever, it sell and whatever. We get where we are. That was working at that time. That is what we'd have to work with. Right. Because of that we have. Right. See? There
was nothing else at that point.
No, there was nothing else. Whatever comes, that's what we have to work with. We just have to work with it. Things and time evolve. Things change. Whatever come into play. We have to just use that same way. You know what I mean? To gather what we want to gather and get what we want to get. You see it? So change is always a good day. You know, everything. Right. Change is always a good day. Right. You know, so I'm not going to say the industry change for the better, I'm not going to say change for the worse. Right. You see what I mean?
But inevitable and it's changed and it's
yes, it's still happening. It's still happening. You just have to work with it. You know, that's all I'm saying.
I personally feel, and this is just my personal belief, I personally feel that with the changes that have been made, you're reaching an audience that you probably would have never reached back in them times.
I was just going to get at that because it's easier now.
I watch this interview right now and just mega Banton.
It's easier now. It's easier. Right. All right, for even artists now, for even artists to get established out there, it's easier now. It's way more easier because you don't even have to go on a stage show.
I will if a middleman get.
We used to have to go on a stage show. People you have to see up on a stage show. They talk about you are you do a dub plate for someone and the bus from this before you get recognized. Yeah. You understand what I mean? No, it's easier. Every artist, them because phone them do them make a thing and send it over one press. Everybody see it. It's easier. It's easier. So it is what it is. As I say, you know, a different time, different era. You know, it worked within itself. So me and David, and I just saw a thing said, brother. I hate that, you know. You know, I say, boy, me did I make a little bit of money and know the money no far. No, it is what it is at the time. Then if me the boss no, so me did just come up on a bus now. It would be what it is, right? But
deal with it and work.
And that's the time when you come, bro, like, we can't change that.
You mentioned Salam Remy, who is a producer that I rate. How did that connection come about?
Well,
and did you work with any other American producers throughout your career?
Well, no, you know, in terms of working with other international producers, no. Because after with Scorpio, remember I get signed to Sony. I was signed to Sony.
Really? I didn't.
Yes, a lot of people don't know. A lot of people know still.
Right.
Through through Palm Tree Enterprise. They was in Manhattan. That's where Salam was working out.
Right.
You know what I mean? Snow Cone.
Yeah, man.
You know the whole of we down there them time. So
Okay.
them time we get signed to Sony and Salam was the one who get the project to do the album.
Right.
You understand? From different from Scorpio.
Okay.
So you find say the whole album, cause Salam produced album basically, and I made the whole
Which album was that?
1 million megawatts.
Okay.
That's a Sony album that you know.
Okay.
Relativity.
Okay.
You see
Just
me?
reminding them.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Salam was the one who did. It's like a similar thing what we did at Scorpio. We could have gone away.
Right.
Basically, and I like some we could have go link certain man where have really one, big producer over so one Dr. Dre or you know what I mean? With the Salam with me, I do the something. And that's how we are built.
Right.
You see me I deal with? So that's what the album do. We never get to go nowhere else with no other producer. Salam, I'm really confident in the way I do. Because we have a vision and the sound them we use and the thing them we do. And we see what them do before.
Right.
Because the man with Fuji's them they did it. Them time we did it. One of them big stars they used to come there said we come link him and him do things with them too.
Yeah.
And we see what kind of person and what kind of capability he have.
Right.
So we say, all right, is that man is okay can do the job. So it's not like we not trust him. You see me I do it so get the job and him do it and him fulfill it. Him did it great.
At that time you were based in New York or you were still back and
No,
forth?
we did based in Jamaica same way, but two and fro, you know.
Okay.
2 and 4, California, New York, Jamaica. You see me?
Right.
Because I always out on the California side too.
One thing we forget so when mommy find out. When did mommy find out?
Mommy just find out when time song sweet and she just sing song and I don't know say me.
You serious about?
You know so it go? Can't tell mommy nothing.
What was her thoughts though? I mean,
It done gone
already.
Yeah, she have just accept it. Say,
And I love to.
Me say, mommy, listen, me doctor tell me say me not listen, lift up nothing heavier than a microphone.
Banton, Fidi Culture Podcast. Yeah, man, brothers I respect. Man.
Yeah, brother. So it's a great journey, man. It's a great journey and a great run, you know.
So from the face I don't know, say Tessa and me I represent the Fidi Culture Podcast. And on a normal podcast, I want Fidi Culture. I could for other place around the side just have Fidi Culture. Don't know. One for the culture.
Let's talk about no. What do you? I know you have some new stuff out. Let's talk about no. What's going on with Megawatts?
All right. With me now, a lot of people always say, well, I'm not hear the way I do. But we always did our work. We always did our
No, we can't tell you this personally, even if it's dub plate.
Yes.
Because one thing we read today, you make sure. The other day, last year, we did one clash with Princess Cho.
Yeah.
Big up Princess Cho.
Man.
Party.
Yeah, man.
And yo, she peel out some mega in the class. And she compose herself. And when she peel out me, I say, yo,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? We have to link, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, that is it.
But you always stay on top of it when it comes to even those dub plates alone.
That's sound system culture.
System
That's how we tell it different from an artist. We love that differently. You understand? So, yeah, we did do my son do music too.
Really?
Yeah, my son at Jamaica named Status, man. Him bad too, man.
Okay.
But him there I do film thing, I just time and God.
Right.
So when I film time, I film time. When there I put in him work to a thing. And me have some little other thing when I do I work on some little production and I put out my little one thing. Then I do me EP them too.
Right.
But me like keep the thing them secret.
Really?
Till it come out.
Till them jump around.
More time I get excited and leak a little thing when I not leak. Because I go on the internet and just go to boom and leak a little thing and tweak it and people say, wait there. I say, no, it don't reach yet now.
Right.
It's coming. You know what I mean? But
one of my favorites right now, I tell her like Chatterbox. Chatterbox.
All right.
I say, yo, Mega still have the lyrics there and yo, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, everywhere we go, man. And listen to me. Me's a man, let me tell you something. People never compare me. All right, remember, say me's a 90s artist.
Right.
Me classify as a 90s act, right? But some women, when we go someplace, bro, and DJ, they must say, no, man.
Yeah.
So sit with me DJ, they must say, no, brother, you're the 90s, nothing, man. Yo, But you want to me know, as me I tell you, this a man, me listen to everything. Me listen to every type of music, bro. So me incorporate certain things and do some little magic and do some little mixing and do some something.
Right.
And it's just automatically magic. To what me do it. Is it and some things where me say. But the average people might bypass it, you know.
Right.
Because they might say, alright, them here Megawatts and name. They might say, oh, we back an old man for a long time, you know. Which is cool. But them now listen the content.
Yeah.
Or me I put out.
And it's relevant.
Alright.
Absolutely relevant.
If a man
That's why I say, yo, you're still up on the same level with them young youth and now. You know what I mean?
Alright.
Lyrically.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Alright, what do you make because of boom? See? I just get a random call, right? I just get a random call on Facebook. I don't normally answer them something, you know, but a video call to, you know. See?
We know you talk. Yeah.
My answer it.
Right.
Out of just answer it.
Right.
Sometimes I answer it. It's a man, it's a white brother. The man said, Jesus Christ, I didn't even know you was going to answer that. He said, yeah, I want to go on. I'm going to reason with him. You know the man said? The man said, why you feel like you up with these younger guys? Like the songs that you put out, bro, the content.
Yeah.
I mean, I reason with him. I said, yeah, man, I just certain thing set, man. I just, you know, I just it works. And thing, and just show me some man, me always, me gradually just end up and fit in a wagwan.
Yeah.
You understand? Anywhere them go with it, me go with it. And me can't go anywhere with it. Anywhere them go with it, me can't go with it. And me can't work, and me can't relevant, stay relevant with it.
Right.
And that the man I said, yo, bro, you think different.
Speaking, I know you mentioned your son who's a upcoming artist in the game. Who are some of the newer artists nowadays where mega listen to? You have to give them the rating.
No, it's good, man. No, it's good.
You know
listen, the reason why I laugh.
Right.
The reason why I laugh, you know. Because a lot of people here, me talk some things more time and them say, yo, DJ, I don't know. But listen to me, me's a man, see? Me listen to all of them. Me listen to all of them.
Anybody stick out, anybody where
listen, you're going to get it. Yeah, me not get it. Me listen to all of them. But you want to me now.
Right.
Me's a man, me like lyricist, you know.
Right.
See, me like
maybe
me listen to all of them.
You know, because we don't listen to the Cabra, Cartel.
Me don't know about that. Frisco, Terror Fabulous, Massacre, all of them, everybody.
Right.
Professor Nuts.
There you go.
Professor Nuts.
You're right. You have to full of lyrics.
So, he's a man like lyricist. But you want know. Me listen to all of them youth. Jane, I'm pick out a couple of them. Me like them, you know. But you say, alright, Skilly Bang is a man way.
Skilly.
See, Skilly.
It's the universe. Skilly.
Skilly is a man way. Different.
Yeah.
Rate Skilly differently. Zane, Chronicler.
Chronicler.
Me rate Chronicler. One thing me can't. It's Chronicler. Me rate it, but Chronicler more time, it come like him whole life depressing, brother. But him bad, bro. Him bad, but me understand.
Right.
Me understand, cause he might get off way up on his chest. It's cool.
It's crazy you say that. I don't know if you cut it, because the other day, like I said, I was reasoning with Ayakti and he was saying that, you know what I mean, if it's a work for you,
yes,
make it go and work for you.
That's
you know
cool.
what I mean? Nobody now say nothing about ding dong and the dancing tune.
No.
You know what I mean? So if the depression I get
work.
to life and it work.
Yeah, it work. No, in body. You know.
Right.
Don't get me wrong, in bad. Me rate him, you know.
Definitely.
Seeing? No one of them too.
Right.
Rate him.
Right.
Seeing? Skilly.
Chronicle.
As me I say the whole of them. Maybe listen to the whole of them.
Right.
Energy Bama. Be like what name? Pablo YG. Yes.
Right.
Imani.
Yeah.
You see Imani?
Yeah, man.
All right. Imani. Let me tell you what impressed me with Imani, you know, me rate him. It's when I hear him do the song. For the Fiesta rhythm.
Yeah.
Me hear it. I'm listening to him deliver the song. Because it's not that easy rhythm to deliver.
Nah, you're right.
All right, cool.
Right.
So when I see the man I work on a bands, I do the song but a bands now. A bands I play the rhythm, we put another stripe on him.
Yeah.
And also you see him, you can't play with him.
Yeah, man. And his creativity
tough.
And the fact that even with the melody, when I think about
Yeah,
it,
bro.
you know?
Him tough. Zane? Skeng. Skeng to me is like a ninja man, you know. Every time I see Skeng, a ninja man, alright.
Real superstar.
Skeng terrible man. That's a man.
Right.
This way, alright, you see Skeng, you see any Skeng could have freestyle like how Ninja Man freestyle on stage, like he come out and freestyle and
Yeah. Problems.
but him bad.
Nah, for real.
Skeng, am I nowadays Ninja Man that?
Ninja Man, right. DJ Roy actually compared him to Tiger.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
To him jump and go on.
Right.
To him jump and go on. But me, I look on it deeper than even that. See, what did the man come out? Remember Ninja Man known for costumes, you know?
Yeah.
The costumes, them. Ninja Man, right? Not Tiger.
Right, you're right.
Who say?
Ninja, yeah, man.
Alright. Mr. The man forward out. Alright. The man come out on Cartel show.
Cartel
Remember
show,
when come out to that? Alright. What the the big arena? When come out to that?
Chucky.
Alright. Them thing that me a talk about, bro. He said them could have just freestyle like Ninja Man.
Right.
I know what is Ninja Man, bro.
Right. That's true.
Me I tell you, bro. So Skeng, them youth, them have them thing going, bro. Them have them thing going. Me listen to all of them, bro. Me like them. Eddie G, Bama them.
Yeah.
You know, Dunce Man. The one of them alright. Them have them little moment. Them have them little thing.
Right.
You know. But it is what it is.
I want me respect the fact that you actually endorse them. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you know, we say, especially if you're not into that, or you're not from that era, it's always like you know, this, that, like that. So what would you suggest to them as a veteran, as somebody that's been in it, has seen it for several years? What would you suggest? What's like one of the number one thing where you would have said to them to say, it doesn't even have to be lyrical, it don't have to, it can be business minded, it could be, what would you suggest? All right,
listen to me now. These kids now, that's the music. When listen, them up to them business part, right, you know.
Okay.
And like when we come, we don't sign anything because we love music.
Right.
And we want the music, we love it. So anything we get, we take. We just sing because we love it, like music. Them have them thing locked, you know. Because if them say them want $40,000 to come, you know, I have 39.5. Them now come.
They're not far.
them want and the whole thing. So them have them business thing locked out, right? On a level, is it? Them have them think, you know. A lot of time people think them don't learn from we. Remember, say we go through all our big stage show them.
That's true.
And sometimes we don't get up here. We go up on it.
Even the fact that you say you were signed with Sony, I had no idea.
Yeah, man. That's how it goes. Enough people even know that. Big. You see me? So a whole heap of stage show we go up and we don't get $1. Zane? But what? We love music. So I will love the fans. Them we just go sing for them at the end of the day because we love it. Zane? Them youth are depend that. But have them money right away if you give them.
I think it's because of, not to cut you, I think it's because of the era that we're in with, you know, you can learn more things.
So yes, so them learn from as me I get to them learn from our mistake basically. Because them say you know artists come vent.
Right.
Sometimes I say, boy, I know say yeah, man, we go up on certain things and the man them never give you $1 said me, but you don't know, you know, and the artist come and watch and I say, hey, oh,
nah,
so the man used to do it, now make that happen.
Right.
So they make it a point in duty for that not happen.
Right.
You see, so them put a stop in that, them put a stop in that early. You see me?
Yeah.
But otherwise than that, me can't tell them what to do. We can't tell them when not to do. You see me?
Right.
We just know what to do when we do it. And I just that as a man, you just know when to do when you do it.
Right.
You see me? Because we can't go so and tell you, say, boy, listen, when you start do this, you know, but it might not work for you.
That's true.
You understand?
Right.
And a man I look into it and I say, you know, say I'm mashing one thing mash up. In which you have it, if you say, boy, is advice you give a man
right.
will work for you, but it might not work for him.
True.
You see me and the youth, so to each his own. You have it us. I mean, if them come to you for guidance or you know, you give them it. Give them it and you know.
Your son, what do you say to him now? Like the fact that he's
no, me not have to say nothing to him.
Right.
Because him grew with me.
Oh, so him don't know that.
So him see everything.
Right.
Him see it. Me and him grew up. Him see how daddy doing thing and him sit down and him watch and him watch YouTube something and him see and him hear daddy talk and him learn. That is good enough.
Right.
Him know what kind of mistake when off he make. You understand? I don't have to tell him. Him grow through it, him see it.
Right.
You see me idea? So that's the only thing we can do is just give them the love, and if them ask advice in some way, you give them it.
Right.
Because basically they don't really take talk right now from nobody, because you know what them I do, I work for them.
For them, that's true.
You see me idea?
That's true.
Yes, and people are say, yo, boy, them a sing that kind of we
hear that all the while,
but
I mean, just the fact to see that they're ramming out arenas.
that. All right.
That's
Yeah, no. Because some woman, I hear some people say, "Oh, me not like this song." When I sing, I understand, and I hear thing. But when them go up on the building, it ram.
Yeah, they're pulling out the
I
crowd.
look, I feel them peers and our peers. Them, you know, remember in the 90s, we have our peers. Them grow with we too, you know, during our time, you know, them grow with we.
Exactly.
No, then go have grand pitney and go business and. I feed them little pitney. I feed them little pitney. Them and say they skeng them and they kill bang them now.
Yeah.
So it's a generation gap.
Yeah, man.
See, so we understand. Well, me can't say we, because some man still not understand.
Some people no, they don't get it.
You see, so me understand say it's a generation gap. I just know say what them I do, I work for them.
Yeah.
I work for them because the place in Ramot and another alien in there, a human. You want me support the music, you see that. So it I work for them. So them have to just do what them do. We don't know the right thing, they do it. So we just, you know what I mean? Other side go. We don't have nothing bad to say, we don't have nothing good to say different.
Lord Chanaman, this is comedian Lemon out of Jamaica. This is no joke. This name, Fidi Culture, the best and biggest, wickedest, youngest, but one of the hottest podcasts there around. I'm saying name Fidi Culture. Comedian Lemon said this is no joke for the culture. That is it.
Let's get back to the project. So you said you have coming out, because we want everybody to go there and support and check it out. And how can folks get to you pertaining to the projects them that you have?
All right, you want to be now. Remember, I said me not hide from nobody. Me easy for find. Me not hide from nobody. Social media is something them did it.
Yeah.
You see me not hide from nobody. You know, Banton, Twin Click music, Chow movements, Knock Bass music, you know, all of these things. Them up on the social media, me easy to find. You type up Banton, me come up.
Right.
You know what I mean? You will know exactly what I do. You see me I say, but I have some little unique project when I venture in. Me can't even say a dance, I don't even know what it is, but as it come back to when me tell them previously, say me listen different type of something. You see, so me incorporate enough little thing in some other thing, and I don't know what it is, but it's unique in its own pattern.
Right.
So these are the things that we do in the lab and I mix up the chemical them and.
Would you consider it reinventing yourself?
No, really. It's just maintenance.
Maintenance, okay.
It's just maintenance, cause me can't whatever I do already, it can't rewrite, you know.
Right, it's already written.
It's already written, bro. So we just there maintain now, and add to the greatness, add more greatness to the greatness. You see me on David? And I just decide so we in a lab, man, I go and mix up the chemical them. We only can try do something where tweak it a little bit, do one different way. But it don't sound like something we did do already then. You know what I mean? Make it sound like a different, make it, you know, different type of vibe then. That we are do now. You see me I say, and just maintain, bro. Cause that's all it is.
That's it.
We can't bust back.
Right.
Some people say bust back and yeah man, he's back. From where? We always there. We always there. We never there away. But we never said we are doing it.
Right.
You know what I mean? With a production, or we have add some advice, or we have do some other thing. It's still musically affiliated, so we're still there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So these are the things them can look out for. That I do a one drop project as well, because one drop is really my first love. You know, it's not dancehall. This is the next thing we talk about to and tell people.
Okay.
You see it? One drop are really my first love. A dancehall at second.
Yeah.
I love one drop differently more than dancehall. I love dancehall.
Where did that inspiration come from with the one drop?
Bro, that's why I tell you, say, the alternate them I used to listen.
Right.
Them, the alternate. Yes, brother.
Right, yeah.
Them there. Me tell you, say, I love listen harmony. Most one drop song have harmonies.
Right, true.
Tamlin's, you name it, come down. So, one drop was the first love. The first song we record in my entire career was for a one drop with him. You see me dealing?
They're friends for life.
Yeah, so it hard go back to you know what I mean? Banton, Levy, She's Mine, all of them one job.
Yeah.
You know, so we have a one job project where me I do right now too. You know what I mean? Dangerous.
Right.
So all these things.
When can we expect it? I mean,
me now put the expected no. Because I don't listen to me. Alright. Me now put the date on it.
You have other artists are recorded on it as yet? Or just you?
You want to know? Me know have it in mind. But if it not happen, it's only gonna just be me. But it's gonna be fun for the same way.
I think we need back that, bro. Because even the other day, like I see where Chronix touched back the road. I think it was at the John Mercer situation, and just the excitement within everybody. Like, no disrespect to all the other culture artists, them, but I feel like we're missing out on that. You know what I mean? Big up to Kabaka Pyramid, big up to Protege and them that's still doing it. You know?
Yeah, I know. You see,
we need that one.
There's a thing with it. I think they have been ridiculed so much that sometimes someone just get downhearted to and just say, "Choya, man," because certain things happen within the pipeline of music, and I wanna say, "Choya, man, him can't bother star and." Broken vibes, right, as would I call it.
Yeah.
You see, but as you say,
it's crazy you said that, because the other day, I'm DJ mad out a reason, and we're talking to Dre Island.
Yeah.
And Dre Island have a bad tune, and he don't want to let it go. He must say, yo, but I like how the system set right now. Sometimes you're going to a party and a man does a biggie up, you're not even hear your song.
All right, it's what I see them tell about.
Same thing, it's crazy.
The broken vibes.
Broken vibes.
You see?
I said the tune bad.
That's what I tell you. No, I'm gonna release a song now and it would have miss,
and then it's gonna make it worse, right?
Because the situation we are going where my talk about would have miss.
Yeah.
You understand? But at the end of the day, bro.
Yeah.
It is what it is. You have to just put in the work and work.
For the Culture Podcast, yours truly, Fatta Diamond, reasoning with Banton, a living legend inside the building.
Yeah,
and we just want to tell you thank you. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, man, I want things that every time about, man.
I appreciate it. It's just a start, you know.
Yeah, it take more than a few days every time about. I want things. We just run through something and make people know what's happening and what did happen and what happened.
Let's touch back on the sound system culture. Where you said that was definitely one of your first love. Who are some of the sounds where you say, yo, you know what I mean?
Inner City.
Yeah.
Store Love, Silver Arc, Metro Media, King Jammies, Infinity, Black Scorpio. You have Super T from Portmore. Seeing? You have it's one where Lenny used to play in here, man.
Bass of this other bass of this year,
no, bass of this too.
For the same Lenny.
Yeah, but no. From Portmore.
Okay.
See it? Can't remember, but it's the same Super T time. Lenny used to dip on a sound too. Don't remember the sound here, but them sound there. See it? Them sound there.
Yeah.
Them sound there. You used to listen and I say, yeah, man. I go build sound too. You go build sound at night time too, Yeah, but we go near.
Yeah.
We go near for build sound. All right. We go California. I see one brother say, DJ, come here. And Kevin go one warehouse, man. He's I'm gonna break bridge. He used to send car come here. He used to send vehicle go Jamaica. Sell them and thing, and he used to buy vehicle and sell. So he just have a sound, but he never have no name. He just have sound, equipment and everything. And the man say, you know, more sell them here. I say, yo, I buy them. I go near if you buy it. But here I know. We end up at the too much running up and down from here to there. So we end up
the focus wasn't there.
Even though I still have it now, me still have it on my meds, you know. But the whole motion, we go get it sorted out, and him end up moving to Europe, and we couldn't find him back, and we end up never buy it.
Yeah.
But that's something we did always want to do, bro.
Yeah.
But sound system take a lot to, you know.
You ever thought about playing the sound?
Jaro was a sound. Jaro. Them sound, them call Jaro.
So we see. Even though we notice a lot of the artists them are going to the turntables. Like recently, me say, recently me say Singing Melody. Singing Melody. Like I didn't even know Singing Melody could have mixed tune like that. You know what I mean? Oh jeez, what next bridge in them, man? Couple of them You ever thought about doing that? Playing the sound?
Yeah, man, me do that too, man.
You do that already?
No, me not do it.
Oh, you don't do it,
but we do it.
Yeah, okay.
The most we do, because my bridge them have sound system and me go around. When Scorpio used to play, used to go around the sound too. But me never used to do that, me just go around the sound and, you know, but would I do it?
Did I do it?
Yeah, would I do it? Me not do it, man.
Yeah.
God. You know, so.
Has there ever been a conflict with a dub plate for sound? Where cause we know say you're a dub plate them can lock off in the sound. We know that. Has there ever been a conflict where a man draw a tune, a Banton tune, and the sound man call him back next day and say Jado star?
Yeah, man, me get through them something. Alright. Me have a thing with me now, Zane. Let me tell you how because me different.
Right.
You want to me now? You see, cause you have someone who call you and want you counteract or some song.
Right.
But you see the song where you tell you counteract and the person is like me now. Me's a different man. Cause if me go so boom now, say me you cool like that. And he's a man who always spend money with me.
Right.
Zin? And a man come from nowhere who never spend $1 with me yet. And say, DJ, you know, some more you counteract one song where me do for you. Me not go do it.
Principle.
Yeah, me I tell you, say, no, me can't do that, brother.
Right.
Reason being because this man always look out for me.
Yeah.
Always record me. You're the first you gotta record me now. But no matter how much money it is, me not do it. No, sir.
That's so crazy. I've seen that so many times in the industry. I remember.
Me not do it, brother.
I remember one time with the Trooper and bass at the Clash and Cartel change.
Yeah. Me not do it,
bro. It was kind of crazy.
Me not do it. You can't do that. Me go feel a way about it.
Right.
Yeah, man. It go ride my conscience. I mean, I like that feeling there, bro. You see me? So me don't want nothing to ride my conscience. So me do the things opposite of that.
Right.
You see me? I say me just keep my conscience free. You see me? No, me not do that, bro. Tell me if you do something else.
Right.
But you tell me if you make one song where you alone have.
Yeah. Create a whole different thing.
Tell me if you write one whole complete something where you alone have, because a lot of sound system me do that for.
Right.
But me just make song where alright, some sound and some Megawatts and no sound no have. You understand? Some type of thing where me just go so boom. I'm say DJ I read him here. A man said, no, I read him come and say, DJ, more advice, something I read him. Just go in my box and do something. Them respect me and rate me like that. So I go so boom, and I write out something. Well, me not write. Me just use that as identify.
Meds it.
And just do some things for them. And them have it as anthem and it work. And them just have that as anthem and I just my thing that. You understand? Yeah. Because, you know, them said the mega sound system thing, don't play it, mega in the top 5.
Definitely.
So, it's all good, bro.
Somebody, one day I sit down and I reason with a person, right?
Yeah.
And them tell me say, them say Bounty Killer walk out of a dub plate studio with at least 100,000 US in dub plate. Is that really possible?
It's more than possible.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
100,000 US?
Yeah.
That's small.
That's small?
Yeah, it depends. All right.
Here's the thing, right? I love the culture, you know. I love the culture, but I'm not big on cutting dub plates. So I'm not gonna pretend like me know for a fact. You said that's smart.
Bounty Killer. Remember Bounty Killer is what I talk about it?
Yeah, we know this is Bounty.
This is Bounty Killer, you know. The king of dub plate. All right. Remember back in the days when Bounty Killer around the place?
Right.
Them, I mean, I tell you about back in the days and recently, because a certain person I like a recent something.
Nah, man, I'm back in the days. A long time.
Yeah, man, a regular thing that man, and Bounty Killer them walk in a dub studio, man, and come back at 300,000 easy, man.
Oh.
400 or more too.
Right.
Easy, man.
Whoa.
Yeah, man,
I said that's so, you know, because First of all, me not even have budget to say how much I want, but to cut so much dub plate in a one setting.
Yeah, brother. All right. Me not call the artist name.
Yeah.
When I artist them now,
Yeah.
where we run with them both now I run it.
Right.
Hey, the 60,000 him have just for those couple some dub. Well,
60 grand US.
Yeah, bro. You talk about you think a joke.
I like myself.
But that man left that and gone boy in business and a business neither and come back tomorrow.
60 grand. Geez.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. I say, man.
It's serious.
They do him charge, you know.
Yeah.
But we not call the artist name because we don't allow it.
Yeah.
Big up artists. I'm an artist.
That's big.
Yeah, but you know, but we just show you these things. Yeah, man. Bounty Killer do them things. Lucian of them.
Right.
Terror Fabulous. All right. Terror Fabulous. Zane. We could talk about Terror Fabulous a bit. The first time I see suitcase of money at Terror Fabulous, but I see it. You know?
Really?
Yeah, man. A man no come to buy his Terror Fabulous dub, man. And could a suitcase of money, man. And shot about $500. And turn on to them.
This shot.
Terror Fabulous is with one suitcase of money. Oh, what that arrows that we are saying?
But yeah, a story like that with
A story, bro.
Here.
And a story, a real thing, bro. And a story, a real something.
Right.
Yo, the man do it. All right. Man come out of arrows and say, hey, DJ, don't play it, you know. Hey, how much you have? He said, 500,000 more for them there, man. You know, say DJ have 495, man. I say, hey, that's not do that. I say, go for the rest of that, man.
Right. Because this is your pension, and you have to respect
it. No, but because I show, no, but what me really show you is, don't play money enough, man, a long time. Artists make money for money that don't play, man. Especially when
that means a whole heap of sound system out there, then, man.
How you say?
A whole heap. I would love to find.
Right now, as me I talk right now, sound system I build, man, I build him thing right now. As me I talk right now, you know what sound I build right now? As me there, me and you there, Sata.
Yeah.
Just stay there. A whole heap of sound system there all over here, man.
Yeah. Also, the park and now play.
Even all over Europe and some place and go see some sound system. And you wonder, man, you marvel, man. Yeah, man, them there about, man, enough of them, man. I mean, I tell you, say, yo, them thing there, it swing different, bro. Sound system thing, swing different, bro. May I tell you? Yeah, man, artists eat food off of dub plate, man. Especially when you have some artists who charge one different type of money, you know, for dub, you know. And some man charge all them 1,000 and them 15 bills for one and them thing and them 2 grand for one. Yeah, that? Yeah. Which I feed them thing, you know what I mean? But yeah, bro, nice, man.
Yeah.
Me as a man, me just sing out some dub plate because me just want my dub them play. You know, business, a man. You know, me have a little thing when me charge still, but you don't know. You know, me as a man more fee, you know what I mean? Right. Give a man a leverage to car. Enough time man come voice and say, DJ, you know, say, you know, I want 2 dub, you know. And when me don't voice, me up with all 4. Because you know, me go some move and just put on 2 things and just voice. Yeah, because sometimes I just say, go take it, promote. You never can't tell a man, go say, and put it on, and by the time you done.
And you'll always see the returns.
You run the place and I'm going to say,
somebody else go hear it and I'm going to say,
that are the thing, that I think.
Come here, you drop, your Princess Chow drop some, brother. But I tell a lie, the bigger.
So, yeah, man, me have a bridge now in Jamaica now, named Margaret and Zane. I if you know, because them always say, which sound have the most make a Banton dub?
That's a good question. Which sound?
Zane, you have, right now, I'm going to tell you, you have one sound, Impression from Spanish Town. You have one sound named King Agani.
King Agani from New York, Queens.
Yeah.
King Agani.
With Indian.
Chin used to be on that sound.
Enough.
Yeah.
Enough. Back in the, alright. With King Agani vibes now, we used to just, because we have one little thing over there. We just vice and, we just a family thing, we just vice.
Right.
Food and vice.
Right.
Then, you have Black Media,
Flex, I'm a G.
You have Love Line. You have Love Line.
Yeah.
Then, Impression.
Right.
You know, just name a few.
Yo,
but now,
go ahead.
You have one sound now. Alright. You have a virgin named Margaret, I'm an artist too, you know. Bad artist, you know. See, but him in a one little accident and in a wheelchair and thing. I'm, you know,
right.
Artist, how are you? Love him. He said to me, say, yo, you know, say, we do a mix for your youth. I say, alright. Voice up the song and do it and thing. So, all right. Boom. Man send me some rhythm. Remember, you know, me not keep tracking them. I say, all right, I mix me go do it. Yeah, man, me done man a 70th song, man.
What?
And I got brushing your 100.
Jado. It was a vice.
It was a vice. So probably, all right now, I'm going to him have the most side.
Yeah?
Because I end up having the new, you know, I can go to see this and I can. So what I will do, you know, flex, you know, something, you know, but it is what it is, you know, so I go to dance squad. Big up all our sound system in the world, all our selector them, all the disc jockey them in the world. I want umbrella.
See, that's
you know, Mega Banton rate, you know.
See, that's Mega. We appreciate the sit down. Like I said, this is the 4th episode of Fidi Culture Podcast. Hopefully, you know, when the one job project drop, we can hold a reason about it and push it around or whatever the case may be. But whether you're always welcome here for the Culture Podcast, and we appreciate it. You know what I mean? Give thanks to the past, give thanks to the strength where you show. I would just want to say manners and respect, man, and thanks for past.
Yeah, man, every time, man, it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing if you always pass through and go to vibes with the eye, man. You know? And if nothing for run through the neck of the pumps, man, come all the vibes with the people, man. See, it's a bless up to all the people, them, where tune into the music and support the music over the years and still continue to support, you know what I mean, to the best of them ability. And look out for the projects, because we're doing it, you know. Me, a man, alright, with me, you know, you know, I don't have no millions of blow fans, you know. We don't have millions of fans. But
you probably don't have access to them, but we believe you have millions of fans.
No,
I believe you.
No, sir.
I believe you.
Air conditioned, yeah. You see it? So,
right.
Big up all of me air condition them all over the world. We support Megawatts and still support. You see it? And I support dancehall music in general. Because I not say it for me alone. I talk about the whole genre, reggae and dancehall. See, and just go and support, you know. Look out for the projects, them coming. You see it? And big up yourself. Fat and diamond, large up yourself. Make it possible. See it, brother.
Respect about.
Yeah, man, I hate, man. For the culture. If you look for bad mind, look go outside and look in the ear and you see the vulture.